When to buy your team, when are we finally going to be preparing for our first weekend league? We have all been trading, buying, selling some cards. Maybe even you guys watching this video have just got the game from Champions and Ultimate Edition, because that is also going to be a very important part of this video we are going to be talking about. But make sure you guys do watch the full video, because we are going to be answering all of the questions that you are urging to comment. So just make sure that you do watch right until the end of the video. So getting straight into this one now, like I mentioned, Champions and Ultimate Edition are going to be coming out. All of these new players are going to be coming onto the game, and trust me, it is a lot. There's definitely a lot of us that have been trading on the web app EA Play, the hardcore ones, but there are going to be so many players that are going to be coming on tonight, and that is going to be quite significant. When to buy your team is a question I haven't really seen too many people talking about, but it is quite important because we do hear as well that cards are continuing to rise. But when are we going to see that low point in the market when we can execute our orders and finally go ahead and buy our cards? I do think it is going to be a little bit of a slower process. I think maybe you buy one or two cards at one point and then one or two cards at another point, try and collect them all together. A lot of your cards might be extinct right now, so if you can snipe them, most of them are going to be going up in price, so maybe that's one card you can snipe now. But for example, for other meta cards, for example an Allen, someone like that who is not extinct, maybe a Bale, cards like that, I would say today is actually a very good time to buy these cards. I'm recording this currently on the 5th, but we are going to be going into the 6th just in a few hours, and that is when Champions and Ultimate Edition, I keep repeating it, is coming because it is very important. They are going to be opening their packs. Also, apparently the pre-order packs are going to be coming out, which is 2 of those 25k packs or 1 25k pack for Champions Edition, and that is going to have quite a bit of supply on the market. So I do see quite a lot of cards going down. I'm going to be looking at my Inform Lozano for my team. I'm going to try and pick him up, maybe snipe on him, maybe bid, and I would say between kind of like midnight to 2 AM, I do think is going to be quite a good buy time. Looking back at this point, I do think a lot of us might regret if we do not go ahead and buy some of these cards for our team. We are also going to have another one of these points though with the full game release on the 9th. So if you are watching this video a little bit later, or like I said, you might buy a few cards today on the 6th, and then on the 9th you might want to buy a few more. But after that, the market is pretty much going to be rising because we are going to have a lot more people on the game and more demand. And for example, even the extinct players like we are talking about, Martial, Werner, all of these cards are going to start rising because there are going to be more people on the game. Even Joe Gomez, someone who's not extinct, Sane, they are all going to be rising in price because more people want these cards. And like we mentioned, the first weekend league is the 16th of October, which is next Friday. Like we said, still a while away, but I do feel after this, after the 6th, the little dip that we are going to see after the 9th, those are going to be the main buying opportunities. But after that, we don't really have anything that is going to bring the market down or cause supply at all. There's no packs going to be opened, so it is just going to be a continuous rise. And of course, you don't want to be buying your team when the market is just going up. So that is why personally as well, I'm going to be buying a few cards for my team, like that Lozano, who's the Inform Team of the Week's 100% you want to be getting today. Only problem is with buying your full team today is of course you don't have any coins to trade with. For some of us, it's going to be very problematic, like myself. I don't want to just buy a really good team now. I know it's going to go up, but I cannot trade on a daily basis for a whole 2 weeks. That's going to be really annoying. But for you guys, if you don't really mind too much, maybe 90%, 80% of your coins you can put into your team, but for you're going to have to make that decision for yourself. Personally, I cannot do that, but for an Inform, I'm happy to do so. Also, if we take a look at the thumbnail, we do have Rodrigo. I have said to wait on him. He is currently extinct, but because he's lower rated, 82, I do believe he's going to be packed more. So even though we don't really have too many supply, we don't have too many packs being opened between of course the 9th and the 16th, I still do believe Rodrigo, cards sort of like Sissoko, Adama Traore, I would say I would wait on them, and they are going to be falling down in price during that time. I don't really see they're going to be going up. I think more people are going to be more ambitious. They want better cards in their team, so therefore they aren't really going to be keeping Adama Traore or Sissoko or Rodrigo. I think Adama definitely is just a card that people use right at the start, and first weekend league they are going to upgrade to someone better. Let me know down in the comments below what you guys think about this. Are you going to buy some of your cards now? Was this very helpful, saving you guys some coins buying now? Let me know down in the comments below. Thank you guys for watching this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.